the back. Oh, he caught it! Burks! Unbelievable touchdown! Insane stuff!
The one thing that we heard from Dan Quinn was that Burks was so hungry for action, and that is a classic. One-handed, one fingertip over the edge of the ball to stop that thing, hold off the defense. Stop it! That's insane.
A new style of offense that suits you better.
Pass is tipped in the air, and Anthony Richardson caught his own deflection and advances it. It's like a Brett Favre throwback.
It's up in there, number 49 for the Raiders. And he's pointing, saying, I got it. I did it. I did. There's Anthony Richardson catches the football and actually makes a gain out of it.
Now we hear him. Another trick play as Olszewski throws. It's caught. Olszewski with the pass into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Jameis Winston.
This is Olszewski. He's going to get the ball on a reverse. I thought it was going to be a reverse pass to the front side. Instead, he's waiting for Jameis Winston, who then gets open, going against Derek Barnes, somehow breaks the tackle, dances in.
May threw it behind Douglas, who made the catch. What a catch by Demario Douglas, and it's good for a New England first down.
That was unbelievable by Demario Pop Douglas. Reaches back with the right hand. That is going to be a still shot that he hangs up in his room one day, sliding on the ground and just reaching back and snagging that one. Unbelievable.
2nd and 10. Penix showing that arm strength. Big mitts of London and then extending the ball out. The mark is going to be right around that first down. Let's see where it is. Yeah, he's got it. First down. Drake London extending on the way out of bounds.
I tell you, it's like watching somebody. It's not even a human arm. It's like a jugs gun. It feels like it just shoots out of there. This is absolutely on the money to one hand. Never even considered. Used.
3rd and 6. He has a moment for Olave. Oh, what a one-handed grab, but turning. Let's see. There's a flag.
I mean, this is, you want to talk about straight courage and understanding. Hey, you didn't stack on that little rail route. It's kind of like an out and up. You didn't stack the defensive back, so I'm going to throw it to your back shoulder and at least give you an opportunity to go.
Oh, he delivered for them when he had his back against the wall. Williams for Kmet. And they're saying that's a catch. They left there down by 10, and he caught it. That's amazing.
2nd and 7 for Caleb Williams. In traffic. DJ Moore caught that with one hand. Brought it back. He's shy of the first down. That's a terrific catch by the man who has the touchdown reception in the first half.
This is a highlight. One arm and sort of scoops it back in.
Wow.
I mean, he has really been something else. His number's down a little bit this year, Mike. Not as much. They've got some other weapons, which that's a good thing, too. But when it has been money time.
System, and it's in place, and they're all together, and when you win, solves a lot of stuff.
2nd and 11. Going for a big ball. Down the field. Got an open target. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taz Johnson has his first NFL touchdown and a magnificent flip to go with it.
This is a simple seam route from the middle. And he's saying, hey, I'm open. He had a different route, and you have to adjust there. But Baker Mayfield's ability, he's done it many times this year.
Oh, look how he caught
Is
it.
his ability.
Stafford fakes it to Adams. Touchdown. Flag is down.
Uses his hands to throw off the DB, create a little separation, a good throw up and over, and being able to track it. This is what he does. He scores. Touchdown.
4-man rush this time. Allen thinking deep, launching deep, taking a shot. It is held on to it. Caught. Brandon Cooks.
God, Cookie going up top shelf.
The slight bobble, pressing it against his face mask on Epps. A ridiculous
offensive lineman like Zabel, because he's about as good as a young lineman we've seen in years.
Here's the fade, looking downfield for Smith and Jigba, who plucked it with one hand. JSN.
There's the first deep ball connection of the game against Darius Williams outside, and tell you what, they're the best deep ball connection.
Capitalize again where they haven't so far in this game. On the fake, Prescott rolling, floating. Pickens one-hander, touchdown, Cowboys.
drive. He kind of lollies right to sleep again. Nope, I'm going to go inside. Oh, no, I'm going to go back out, and let me just stick that big palm up there. Dak puts it right on the money, so accurate.
At the very least, run out the half without giving it back. Here's Daniels. Lets one fly, going deep. Luke McCaffrey. Oh! He's got it! Oh, what a catch! We've got another flag, though, so let's wait and see. Oh, my goodness! Luke McCaffrey. Timeout was called before?
I don't know, but look at that catch.
Set the game clock.
McCaffrey
26 seconds, please.
on Dante
There's
Jackson,
no
one of the great corners, and that's had one of the great seasons that any corner in the league has had this far. He reads the post. He's actually in great position to catch it and make a play on the ball. But as Dan Marino used to tell me, Tommy, can't guard a perfect throw. That's what that was.
50 in this first half. Jones. Float it. End zone! Pierce has got it! Touchdown! Indianapolis!
The big playability of Pierce. He's a downfield threat and just continues to show up for this Indianapolis Colts offense. He goes up and he catches a touchdown.
We'll tell you that. We'll drop that time, though. 2nd and 10. Gainwell, what a catch that was. Off the shoestrings, and away he goes.
That was
all
incredible.
The way down to the 9-yard line.
That was incredible. This ball's going to be low. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was next level.
The backs back at 2nd and 10. Mayfield looking for Abuka.
Oh, what a
catch. He hauls it in. He was matched up with Sauce Gardner. What a catch made by the Ruka. Gains 30.
What an amazing catch. Emeka Abuka going up against one of the best corners in the league. That is...
Prescott gets away. Parsons chasing him. Puts it up for grabs. Coming back is Tolbert. Did he keep his feet in? Yes, he did. Ruled a catch on the sideline inside the 5. Oh.
That is an unbelievable play. I'm going to tell you, for Dak Prescott, if you have any doubts, let's make sure he's in. Yes, I think so. Looks like.
Yeah, look at the wheels. Lawrence going to take a shot downfield, and it's hauled in. What a grab by Thomas. Stride for stride, Ward was there. A brilliant catch, 39 yards.
Wow! Watch this. You can't blame the coverage. That's fantastic coverage by Mooney Ward. Just an incredible ball.
29. Prescott putting it up for Pickens. Safety coming over. Did Pickens bring that down? Remarkable stuff. He got it. Oh, wow. CD loves it too. First and goal, Cowboys.
Let's see, does he get it done? The catch, did the knee land first? That first foot was down, and then the second toe got.
It's a rookie running back from USC now in the backfield next to Stroud. On first down, end zone shot. Collins, he's got it. Touchdown, Texans, what a catch. What a throw. Let's see if he was indeed inbounds.
He's got it there. The right toe comes down in.
The question is, was the left foot still down when he secured the catch? It's a scoring.
Quick throw. McCarthy going end zone. Jefferson! One-hander! Touchdown, Minnesota!
That's called. They decide to throw this little fade, and who needs two hands? Not Justin Jefferson. Puts it right on the outside shoulder, a lot similar to the one.
Second and goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown! There was no space, and Laporta brings it in. Wow. 4-point game.
Did he really catch that? One hand, one down, two down. Wow. That was something else. Shamari Connor all over him. He's got his one arm hooked, pulls it out, didn't matter. He only needed one.
Motion man is Diggs, the former Bill. May up top, extending out. Wow. And tremendous grab. What a catch by Booty. Lays out for 30 yards.
They're going to get up to the line quick because they're not 100% sure.
On fourth down, Stafford, end zone, Nacua, touchdown! What a catch!
So this 50-50 ball against the rookie Denzel Burke. It's Burke's opportunity to see if he can get this coverage. If not,
10, near the 20. Lions go to the end zone and caught! What a catch! Tesla somehow held on to it.
Watch right here. You've got to get between him and the safety and go up the seam. And you'll see the timing of the throw has to be perfect. And
Prescott has some time. Loading up. Going deep. Pickens. He's got it! Oh, come on!
Catch. The high 7 again, in and back to the corner. Dak knows when he's down there one-on-one and DeJean's got his back to the ball. Just throw it as high and as far as you can. Brown's trying to come over to help, but he's late and Pitt goes
6+. That's where Herbert gets hit, gives up sacks, and it's really problematic for this offense.
So these second down and 7 plays are big. Shot down the field, end zone, it is held on to by Johnston for the touchdown.
Their big size receiver, their down the field threat, but could not have thrown this ball any more perfect.
Penix on fourth down, looking for London, and did he bring it in? Yes! What a catch! Drake London with the board to see if he actually brought this one in. 1 foot 2. Wow. Wow. Sensational. But how about Penix? He just turned that one loose with full confidence and with enough air that a DB can't make a play on it. That was a my guy or no one type of a throw. And it was well done by Penix.
Smith throws for the end zone. A one-handed grab. Brock Bowers, they're saying no, out of bounds. Might be worth another look. He certainly hauled that in. Boy, just to catch that ball was amazing, and then to keep his body in.
The one-on-one, and not to push off. You see, he didn't extend there.
Back to the final 21 seconds in Detroit.
There's Goff! Oh, he does it again! The rookie Isaac Tesla made a sensational catch last week. Not a touchdown this time.
One-hander, both feet inbounds.
The run is less impactful than marrying the two together.
Down the sideline, Dart's throw is caught by Slayton. One-handed catch from Darius Slayton. How in the world did he do that?
Really tell if he caught it. He's fighting Stevenson and just sticks out that left hand. That is as
is open. Takes a shot, going deep. Kyler Murray, is he in? Flags fly. He's in. Catches inside the 5. Now we'll see on the flag. They say it's on Baltimore. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Wow, they go with the 2 or 3 more. We knew they weren't going to kick it. I mean, they have zero confidence in their kicking game.
Pass interference, defense number 32. Penalties decline. The result of the play is a 1st down.
The left butt cheek on the ground. That's a catch.
Logan Ryan at Rutgers. They go way back. Browning, paid ball. One hand. Are you serious? Mitchell Tinsley.
Mitchell.
For the Saints offense, trying to respond. Throwing for it, floating for the tight end, and a one-handed grab by Jawan Johnson. And that deserves a stare.
On the smash, and then they're going to run that fade ball to Johnson. And remember, man, he came out as a college free agent out of.
2nd and goal, blitz coming. Gino gets rid of it, incomplete. Oh, wait a minute! Bowers caught it! You gotta be kidding me! It looked like Gino was throwing that one to the turf, and Bowers with one arm brings it in.
Wow. It was so good, the crowd's not even booing the call. They're just watching. The ball never touches. And even if it had, he had control as he brought it in. Watch as he brings it in right there. That tip of the ball doesn't even touch.
Force Aaron throws. It's got to do when you play this much zone defense.
Eagles need to get to the 40. Hurts loading up, going deep. Devontae Smith comes back and gets it. Oh, Devontae Smith on a beautiful throw.
Sometimes you run routes at the sticks, and sometimes you just stutter and run right by the defender who's kind of thinking they're going to try to pick up the 1st down. Instead, he...
Anderson coming off the edge. May steps into it, takes a shot downfield, and caught for the touchdown, Kayshon Boutte. Wow.
Pretty amazing job. Great throw, outstanding catch by Kayshon Boutte. That's some of the things that we've seen from him throughout this season in what has been a breakout year. I mentioned Stingley was targeted just one time through the first 3 quarters, twice on this possession. He got called for the...
From the Dallas 48. Wilson protected. Heaving one. Wants Neighbors. Malik Neighbors! Touchdown Giants! He dropped it in the bucket from 48. Vintage Russell Wilson.
This. I mean, look at the concentration. He can't even see.
He's blindfolded.
He's blindfolded. His mouthpiece is...
Plays ago, he's on a knee on the sideline right now. Here they bring it. They go to the end zone. Wow. Was that caught?
That's caught.
Hold on, we need to have a second look at that.
I think that's
Tesla, the rookie who pulled it down.
Incredible
Crazy.
catch. I think he barely out.
Look at this.
Let's see. 1 in for sure. 2. His feet were in, but
3rd round
his
pick.
tutties just hit outside.
How about this? Are they high on this kid? Look at this.
I mean, his catch radius, that shows off his skill level. Linebacker on Gainwell.
Rodgers off his back foot, throws it down the way, and a flag's coming out on Anzalone. And look at Gainwell. Gainwell thinks he has a touchdown.
This is the football.
Jim, I'm pretty sure you said earlier, who's got the best hands on this team?
Number 34.
Gainwell. Gainwell. And he showed it right here. It was from Mike Tomlin, who told us that meeting with him on Friday. Just look at this. He's going to get the flag anyway, and just got to his feet. Presence of mind. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Impossible.
Stafford floats it. Nakua's the target. Oh! Puka Nacua! Absolutely ridiculous.
miraculous to set up first down and goal.
His playmakers making plays. And look, Mike Jackson is in a perfect position here. He doesn't bite on the double move. I mean, this is textbook as far as the technique that you would teach the corner. But you can't teach that.
Unreal from Puka Nacua. He got up after that and added 4 more yards to what is one of the best catches you will see.